One of our callers from, where is he, from South Carolina called in? Right, no, Pete from Hilton Head, right?
Pete from Hilton Head,
yeah. He's already said it's Alabama over Texas. It's over.
Yeah.
But he told us by how many touchdowns, too, right?
Yeah, Texas beats Washington by 2 touchdowns.
There you go.
They're the 3-point spread right now.
Right.
And then Alabama wins by 10.
Okay. There you go.
Pete's dominant.
Don't even need to play the games.
So,
look, anything can happen with this for I feel like nothing would shock me.
I think any of the 4 can win it all, right? When you think?
Oh, yeah. This is the first year where I feel like, it was such a stretch to think TCU could have come out of there and won. I mean, the fact that they won was something. But
that's one word for it.
Something.
Yeah. But it does feel like out of any of the previous college football,
no doubt,
right?
So I have some stories that are coming up later, beginning of next week about team breakdowns from talking to coaches who faced all 4 of the teams.
Yes.
And Washington has had a lot of tough games, but there's a lot of respect for Washington and the coaches because they keep grinding and finds ways to win. And there's something to be said for that. Whereas, Texas, obviously they had the big win against Alabama and Tuscaloosa, but it's not a great Big 12. And look who they play, played a really mediocre Oklahoma State team in the Big 12 title game. They did have to win without Ewers. We had a close game that we were at for Big Noon against K-State, but I think it is a little different in terms of, Washington. There's a resilience there. Obviously, Alabama, Nick Saban. Michigan had a different kind of adversity, but it's still adversity, and it's a really experienced team.
So this is what you're hearing. Bruce Feldman of The Athletic and Fox Sports here on the Rich Eisen Show, usual Wednesday spot. We were just talking on our Roku channel stream. We're saying hello to our radio audience here. That this is the most wide-open college football playoff that you've seen. And I would agree. I think any of the 4 teams can win it. They've got, quarterbacks that can get hot and win it and just go ahead and have defenses that can make enough plays and win it. The coaches come into the equation here. I mean, this is pretty big for Sarkisian too, right? I mean, this is his...
Yeah, and he has evolved so much from the guy who used to coach at Washington or even the one who struggled at USC, because I think the time at Alabama, he took some of the best things from Nick Saban. Literally took some of the best assistant coaches that Nick Saban had on that staff, brought him. But, for all the flash of him being a play caller, I think he realizes we need to be physical. We need to be in the trenches, nasty team. And they have that. And so, they're a dangerous team because they have a lot of speed at receiver. They have a streaky quarterback, and they have good big people. And that right now, I think, could win them a national title.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.